Perfect.
Hello, coming.
Hey guys, how's it going? So, I had a lot of requests for beer. You know, what kind of beer do we drink, or what kind of beer is popular in Texas? Yes, another beer one. Supply and demand. Like, you guys keep asking to see certain things, I'm gonna show it to you. So since I've been overseas and drank a lot of the beer over there, a lot of the beer when I came back doesn't have the taste it did when I left. Everyone always says how our beer is like water.
That's what I call high quality A2O.
It's
super watery.
Yeah, and especially after being overseas and stuff, I totally understand it now, and it's a fact. So I got Kyle here. He's gonna like tag team this with me. We're gonna show you guys, I guess, popular Texas breweries and the beer that is popular in Texas, and actually compare them to some of the German beer that we're able to find at like the Specs and other liquor stores in this area, to kind of give you an idea of not only what it looks like, but how maybe the taste might be different. And since my palate's so diluted from having the amazing German beer all summer, I brought this guy in to kind of give you like a fresh hint. So coming in hot, we got like 5 kind of different categories. 4 of them we can compare to. One, I couldn't find one to compare it to, but it's a very popular beer here. So we figured we'd jump on that one first and then just run the rest. Without further ado, going to number 1. So our first one, Ziegenbock. So this, really popular here. It's actually popular at a lot of like restaurants and bars and stuff. They'll do like specials on this to where it's a little bit cheaper than others. If you guys remember, I mentioned in one of the beer videos about Bocks, and everyone talking about what are good Bock beers and stuff that are over in Germany. Well, this is one of the reasons why, because this is everywhere. I couldn't find a German Bock here, but I mean, Bock beer is kind of Bock beer in a sense. We got some glasses. We'll basically show you what the beers look like. We'll compare them to the German beers, and then go to the next one. So you overseas people are gonna love this. It's a twisty. So Ziegenbock, the head on it is decent, but you can pour it almost straight up to a certain point and it still doesn't do it like a lot of the German beer does. So you can still kind of tell it's a little bit. Color, it's a Bock. A lot of people say Ziegenbock. It's a Ziegenbock, but what are you gonna do? So first one, Bock. Toast.
Tastes like a bar.
Yeah. Tastes like you're at a bar, just spend $2. $2 well spent. You can't talk about Texas beer and not throw this one in there, in my opinion.
Still a good choice though.
Yeah, it's a good go-to. All right, so our number 2 spot, it's a lager. I went out and found this guy. Oldest brewery in the world, really popular beer. Needed a lager, saw it. So we're gonna take this guy, compare it with Lone Star.
It's gonna be terrible.
Like I'm sure you guys are saying, you're gonna compare the oldest brewery in the world, which is probably one of the best lagers in the world, to Lone Star. Yeah, we are. Because it's the Lone Star only makes lagers. So there's no other way. We had to throw it in there. And then out of all the choices I had to get lagers for German beer, I figured if I gotta drink this, I'm gonna drink this after. So we'll see how this
It's gonna
goes.
be a one-sided battle.
The cool thing with these is that underneath the bottle cap, it has like, I guess it's like a puzzle. It's kind of,
How neat is that?
and it's kind of cool. I mean, I guess as a marketing incentive, drink our beer and solve some puzzles.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pour this the way you can basically pour almost any beer. And if I would have poured a German beer like that, it probably would have been overflowing.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy.
Tastes like armpit sweat.
So we get this guy going. I got a deal, because it's not gonna twist. And it's the only other glass I really had, but it'll work for what we're trying to do. German Merkin. I mean, the color kind of looks similar. I definitely say that the German one's a lot more yellow, I guess almost richer looking. This kind of looks like it's almost dirty.
It's better too.
The smell wise, like you said, it kind of smells like armpits. It definitely has a dirty, left in an alleyway kind of scent to
Yeah.
it. And this smells delicious.
Right.
Like just the
Yeah,
aroma
that's awesome.
alone, it just smells different. So okay, so we'll go German beer first, and then we'll drink armpit. You seem so nervous.
That's good.
It's delicious. A lot of color, a lot of taste. Like it's German beer. I mean,
And even though it's a light beer, it still feels kind of thicker too.
yeah, you get a lot more of the flavor out of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't. There's no the watery, kind of deal like I always talk about. Okay, so we drank the better. Now we get to drink this, and head's already gone. So I guess it's just that's horrible.
Hit the dislike button on this one.
It kind of tastes like feet.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that popped in my head was foot, which
not good.
I don't know what feet taste like.
Smells like armpit. Tastes like foot.
It smells like
Must not be very good.
It must not be very good. I know some people that love this beer. Like it's cheap. I mean, having a couple beers before this and then start drinking this, I'm sure it doesn't taste like much of anything. So I can only imagine. Then again, it might taste like feet 24/7. So maybe people like tasting feet. I mean,
I'd rather have a natural light than this.
natty.
Yeah, I'd much rather have a natty.
All right, so our third one. Again, like I said, the rest of them we got German beers to compare them to. The only hard part is that Hefeweizens over in Germany are really, really popular, and they're all over the place. Here, I mean, they're really not. Like, it's really hard to find. So with that, we did end up finding a wheat beer, which is actually a newer brewery, which if I'm not mistaken, they started in like 2015, so they're only a couple years old. It's in Galveston, and it's the Tiki Wheat. So, cool little tiki guy on the front.
You know it's American when it says pairs well with hammocks, pools, beer goggles, and beaches.
I mean, it does say that on the side of it. That is actually pretty funny. Like I said, hard to find wheat beer, but we found one, so we'll see, I guess, how it matches up. So, Schneiderweisse, I know it was in one of the beer videos.
I think it was Bavarian.
Probably, I mean, it is a Bavarian beer. So I got their Hefeweizen. So, we'll get this guy going. We only have one glass, so we gotta share this one.
It's like a drain.
I need to get a better camera just alone to show color. You can
Like all
see,
the stuff moving down
you can
through
see, yeah, like it's phenomenal. It really jazzes you up, really gets you excited. So we'll do this guy. That's so good.
That's unbelievable. It's so good. It's like flavor right in your
Like,
face.
yeah, it's flavor for days. Okay, so we got this guy, this chicken. I don't have another Weizen glass, so let's get our little baby deals here. It smells good. I mean,
This one.
actually, I've never tried this one, so I'm kind of really doesn't have the head I thought it would have. Hey, there you go. You didn't make a mess this time. Or it's like Yanni likes to say.
Look at that fluffy head.
Got a good color though.
It does. It's really like orangey.
It doesn't smell like a lot of an orange.
Yeah, it smells more like an orange rather than like how this kind of almost has like banana
That's one
smell.
thing's like the huge difference between that and a blue moon, even though technically a blue moon is still like a bison.
Okay, so let's figure this one out. A lot of orange.
A lot of orange.
A lot
Still,
of orange.
I still like it.
I think it's good. I mean, it's definitely really good. Still, it's a different kind of like wheat beer. It is. It does follow the trail of like a blue moon. You throw an orange in it. The color's very similar to it. You know, looking at the color to this alone, I mean, it's not. It's not the same thing. So it's a good beer. Not a Hefeweizen. Not even in the same ballpark.
Still good. I
Still
still drink it. If you drank it, I wouldn't make fun of you. I'm like Lone Star.
All right, moving on. Number 4 spot. This one specifically says a German style beer. So when the whole thing came up on comparing Texas beer to German beer, this is the first beer that popped into my dome. St. Arnold's. So St. Arnold's, really cool brewery. It's in Houston. But as it says on the bottom, German style Kolsch. So I'm really kind of excited to see how it matches up to this actual.
Yeah, I've never actually had this one, so.
I had it once and it was a while ago. I'm excited to see how it works out.
Yeah.
So we got this guy. I remember drinking it in Cologne when we went. I mean, it's a good beer. So
I say wow.
yeah, quality birthday present right there.
Kind of scared me, honestly. It's like the first thing you notice on German beer is like the head.
So we got this guy. I mean, Kolsch is a light beer. It's a good color. It smells really good. Yeah, I love Kolsch beer. Oop.
That's crispy. No, it's really good though. Good flavor, light, like you said. It's almost like creamy on the tongue too.
Creamy.
Yeah, it's kind of like it like coats your tongue.
Huh, okay. So comparing it, we got cans. Like, I don't know if you can get these in bottles, to be completely honest with you. I've only seen these in cans. They're Oktoberfest I've seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in bottles. That's about it.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
I would definitely say, I mean, this is definitely lighter.
Oh yeah.
Like it's,
This one's like more clear and that one's cloudy.
St. Arnold's is cloudy, but yeah, cloudy is a very good, I guess, example. Kept ahead for a good amount of time, so I'm kind of proud of him for that one. I mean, it smells similar. It almost smells fruity though. This one.
Yeah.
This doesn't have that fruity. It doesn't have that fruity smell that like this one does.
That one's really bright. That one's like
Yeah.
smell right in your face. This one you gotta kind of smell for it.
No, it's not the same.
It's not the same, but it's still good.
But my thing
It's
is,
just kinda weird.
and I like St. Arnold's Brewery. I've been there. It's a good brewery. They make a lot of decent beer. But to say on the front, German style Kolsch, it's not the same. I mean, I get it. Water's different here. They use what they can here. It's a totally different country. And half the people I guarantee that drink this beer have no idea what something like this tastes like. So someone on a regular basis drinks this and they're like, oh my God, like, this is amazing. It still is a good beer. Just flavor-wise, it misses.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, it's got a weird aftertaste. Like at first it's really good. Like it almost tastes the
But it
same.
dies.
And then it just
Yeah, it kind of
it
plummets.
dies off from there.
Yeah.
Kind of keeps the flavor.
All right, Finishing up on number 5, we got 2 Texas beers compared to 1 German beer. So this time of year, a lot of you guys probably know, maybe some of you guys don't know, it's Oktoberfest time. German one we got was Hofbräu. So I guess a quick fun fact for you. Kind of says on the back, it says Oktoberfest originated in 1810 in Munich, Germany. It was a wedding celebration for the Crown Prince Ludwig of Bavaria. This product was created especially for the event and is brewed usually for the Oktoberfest, now the largest beer festival in the world. Per usual, like we've done earlier, crack this guy. I've had Paulanas before this. I've had Hackabschur. I haven't had this one. And I'll tell you one thing, it's definitely a lot lighter. This is almost lager-ish looking, but I promise you, it's an Oktoberfest beer. Or it's just different here compared to what is, like I said, I never drink it over there, so it might just be different here. So if it is, if you're German, you know what this looks like, say something. I've never seen it, I don't know.
Yeah, be good or no?
It smells really good.
It smells good.
It tastes heavier than it really looks. Thought it would taste a lot lighter than that.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah, it's really heavy on the tongue. But
Like still
light. It's still really light though.
It's light, but it has a really bold flavor.
Yeah.
So the color is not the same, but it feels the way. I mean, this is like 6.3%. So
definitely partying with this beer.
It's
a good old time.
This is Kyle's new go-to party beer. We got two Texas beers for this guy. So we got the Shiner. From Shiner, Texas. Big brewery. Yeah, Shiner's a big deal. So we grabbed one of these guys. And then the other one we grabbed, I've never tried.
I've heard of this brewery before, but I've never actually seen this one.
Oktoberfest. How clever. This is more around like the Houston area. This one says a Texas cheers to German beers. So cool can. I mean, they
looks
really
very German.
Yeah, they got
German.
the Bavarian flag-ish kind of look to it. So you got the Karbach, I got the Shiner. Again, twisties. There you go.
They're actually super close. I'm impressed. They're a lot darker than the German one.
Compared to, I mean,
yeah. But which one's better?
The smell is very, very similar.
Oh, this one's super close.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Weird.
I mean, that almost smells just like this does. Keep your Karbach. I'm keeping my Shiner. I don't want to get confused. So I got this guy, Shiner. That is extremely close. Like, that is extremely close.
That's really close. It's thicker though. It's thicker.
But the taste and the aftertaste, I mean, it's like, it's there.
Doing a good job, Shiner. Keep it up.
Okay.
You got one more contender.
Yeah, so try that one.
That smells really bright. It kind of smells like it's got pineapples in it.
That's the pineapple one. It's a Texas cheers to German beers.
No, not even close.
Really?
Yeah, no. Breaks off, no flavor at the beginning.
Yeah, you're right. It's not
that great.
No, it's not. There's like no flavor there.
Yeah, if you're gonna get an Oktoberfest beer and you want it to be anywhere near German, get Shiner.
That's
ridiculous.
So
Texas actually wins on this.
So I'd have to I'd have to say like Shiner made the noise. Like that's like stand up and take a bow.
Yeah, good job.
That's crazy.
I'm actually impressed. I didn't think it was gonna go like that at all.
I didn't either. All right, so I mean, kind of a shocker.
Yeah, the last one was really really good.
Again, this is our opinion.
Yeah,
this is what we go off of. You know, what we drink, what we enjoy.
Completely based off our taste.
Exactly. It's our palate, how we taste it. From what we're doing, what we're reviewing, and what we were able to try, this is kind of what we went with. I tried to go around and find the big ones, the ones that I know. I know a lot of new breweries are popping up. There's a lot of microbreweries.
Yes.
I was just trying to find the big ones. If I missed one, let us know. If you have another experience or experience something differently than what we did, let us know. We got plenty of room down there. I definitely feel Shiner made some noise. The Kolsch wasn't that bad.
No, it really wasn't.
I mean, it's so I feel like Texas is doing something right. I mean, the cans alone are definitely, they're definitely get a couple style points for stuff like this. I mean, that's
I would buy it just because of the can. That's great marketing.
Marketing 101, yeah, for sure. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you made it learn something.
Hit that notification bell. Subscribe, like.
Thank you for watching. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. You might see me next time.
I might see you next time.
Maybe. We'll see you guys next time. Ready? Yeah, I'm saying he's gonna make me laugh. So, we got Kyle here. We're gonna That's a really good pour. Good for you, bud. I'll tell you when to grab it, guy. Put it back down.
You just You reached for it.
I didn't reach for it. I started third one and I looked at it.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were reaching for.
Alright.
Because I'm looking at the camera. Unbelievable. Go again.
Unbelievable.
So gross, man.
Now we need a towel stat. Good. I don't have cooties, so.
Hope not.
Yeah, you-
If not, I'm probably gonna get them anyway because I'm still gonna pick this.
It's also. Oh! Squirter.
Squirter.
Oh, good lord. Alright. It's the whole thing. Very scientific. Called Bill Nye. He'll figure it out.
Oh, Jesus. People in German are gonna kill me now. I'm sorry. More like pineapple.
Pine?
Yeah, kind of like pineapple.
Maybe a hint. Ananas.
Yeah, like at the very beginning.